Hey guys, it's Espion Bell, and today we are ranking Eevee and all of its eeveelutions. Before we start, just a quick reminder. This video is purely for fun and 100% my opinion. So please, don't come for me or anyone in the comments if I or others rank your favorite just a little low. I do want to hear your rankings though, so drop them in the comments. Now let's get on to the video. Eevee! Now, don't get me wrong, I genuinely love all the eeveelutions, but Flareon just doesn't really stand out to me compared to the rest. Design-wise, it kind of feels like a regular Eevee that got dyed orange and slapped on a mohawk. I don't think it's as strong of a personality or identity as the others, and unfortunately, the shiny is also pretty underwhelming. Still cute, just not my favorite. Okay, so I will admit, Leafeon is absolutely adorable. But once again, the shiny is a little disappointing. That being said, Leafeon does stand out way more than Flareon, especially with its nature-inspired design. The main reason it's ranked lower for me is honestly just because I've never really used one on a team. So I don't really have much of a personal connection to it. This and the number 6 spot can honestly be swapped depending on the day, but I think Leafeon is super cute. However, ever since someone pointed it out, I cannot unsee the fact that it reminds me of Miku, which, nothing wrong with Miku, except for the ongoing joke that my boyfriend is obsessed with her because of Fortnite. And I'm starting to think that, it's not a joke anymore. But yeah, another eeveelution I like a lot, just with another underwhelming shiny. So, funny enough, the only eeveelution I've actually ever used so far in the rankings in a mainline game is Glaceon. I haven't used Jolteon in the main series, but I have used him in the mobile Pokemon card game for my electric deck, and honestly, that's bumped him up on the list. I think Jolteon is really cool, and for some reason he feels the most dog-like to me out of all the eeveelutions. Okay, I already know I'm going to get absolutely flamed in the comments for this placement, but just hear me out. I love Sylveon, really. Fairy is one of my favorite types, and Sylveon is literally the face of it. But Sylveon has the opposite issue of Flareon for me. Its design stands out so much that it starts to feel un-Eevee-like. I still adore Sylveon, but the eeveelutions ranked above it just captured my heart a bit more. I promise this ranking is not for any weird reasons.
Smash.
Pokemon White 2 was my very first Pokemon game. I was about 8 years old, and of course I had an Eevee on my team. I found a Water Stone, evolved it without really knowing how it works, and then that's how Vaporeon became my first ever eeveelution. I didn't have internet access back then, so even though my cousin tried to explain Eevee had multiple eeveelutions, I really only knew Umbreon and Espeon existed, and I didn't know how to get them. Vaporeon was my first, and it will always have a special place in my heart. Plus, Vaporeon was my first shiny in Scarlet and Violet, and I named it Violet, which just made me love it even more. Of course, Eevee itself had to be high on this list. I mean, everything starts with Eevee. I have so much merch for Eevee. I have a hoodie I'm wearing while writing this, a Eevee Build-A-Bear I got for my birthday, plushies, pens. I even have a huge Eevee that lives at my boyfriend's place. Without Eevee, none of these Pokemon would even exist in this ranking. So, we're down to the final two, and since my channel's mascot is literally Espeon, you're probably thinking, oh yeah, Umbreon's here. And actually, you're wrong. Taking the number 2 spot is Espeon. I have always loved Espeon, even if the bright green shiny took a little to grow on me. Back in Black and White, I actually ended up with an Espeon while trying and failing to get Umbreon on my team because, like I said earlier, I didn't understand the evolution mechanics yet. In recent years, Espeon really shot up the ranks. Me and my boyfriend did a couple's costume with Espeon and Umbreon for Halloween, and I used Espeon a lot in Legends Arceus and ZA. Purple is my favorite color, and Psychic is just a really cool typing. Surprise, surprise! Number 1 is Brexfish. Just kidding, it's Umbreon. So here's the thing, I love horror, I love creepy stuff, and even though Umbreon isn't scary at all, dark typing is just mysterious, and that just does it for me. The design is sleek, timeless, and it has one of the best shinies in all of Pokemon, in my opinion. About 15 minutes after getting my shiny Vaporeon in Violet, I immediately hatched a shiny Eevee, and I evolved it into my favorite Eevee, which is Umbreon, and named him Moon. I refused to take him off my team, and Umbreon has been one of my favorite Pokemons for years. I included him in a drawing I made 4 years ago, and a painting I did myself of Moon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I didn't fumble this list too hard, or else I'll be seeing "never let bro rate again" flooding in the comments. Let me know your rankings down below and tell me how I did. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!